What is bankruptcy and how would it affect me? Bankruptcy describes the legal process by which businesses or individuals can publicly declare their inability to pay their bills. Declaring bankruptcy influences your reputation, self-image, and future credit. Those who filed for bankruptcy typically find it challenging to secure loans and rebuild their credit. Furthermore, adjusting to a scaled-down lifestyle can be hard. Nevertheless, this status also offers considerable relief for those weighed down by unsustainable debt levels. The process begins when a debtor files a petition, after which the debtor's assets face evaluation. Upon completing bankruptcy proceedings successfully, you'll find relief of the debt obligations you incurred before declaring bankruptcy. While numerous myths surround bankruptcy, check out the resulting outcomes of this legal process. Types of bankruptcy. The kinds of bankruptcies vary depending on the chapter that delineates it in the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. The types include Chapter 7. While this process wipes out several of the debts you owe, it enables the liquidation of some assets in order to pay off some of the obligations. Chapter 11. This type mostly affects businesses. Debt-riddled businesses frequently use it as a means of keeping the venture alive by implementing a plan to pay creditors. This type allows you to maintain business operations while repaying your creditors through a court-approved plan. Chapter 13. This form of protection allows you to maintain some property while paying off debts under the direction of a court-appointed trustee. The pros and cons of bankruptcy. While bankruptcy provides various benefits to cash-strapped businesses and individuals, it isn't a process you can take lightly. Advantages. Personal discharge. One outcome of the legal process is the discharge, which describes the permanent court order that bars creditors from collecting debt incurred before filing. However, exceptions exist since bankruptcy doesn't discharge certain debts. The negative side of a discharge is that it doesn't extend to property or any other party that shares the same debt. Automatic stay. The term describes the court order that takes effect as soon as you file your case. The status is extremely broad and prevents creditors from engaging in actions such as calling, suing, or harassing you. The automatic stay will protect you until you obtain discharge from the court. Cost-efficient debt solution. Unlike other debt solution choices, the legal process is frequently less expensive. Options such as payday or debt consolidation loans often cost higher because of the interest charges. Regain control. Filing for bankruptcy allows you to regain the financial control of your life, giving you the chance for a fresh start. You can work towards attaining your life and financial goals after eliminating the stress accompanied by unmanageable debt. Retain exempt property. Numerous property categories are exempt from creditors' grasps once you filed for bankruptcy. Some of the things included within exempt property are life insurance and some household furnishings. Cons of bankruptcy. Privacy. A negative outcome is that the public can access everything filed with the court, including your schedules. The lack of privacy is the cost you must pay to experience the benefits. Possible property loss. One of the most negative outcomes of the legal process is that you may lose some property to the trustee. If you can exempt your property successfully, the trustee will be unable to sell it. The trustee will only sell the non-exempt property if he or she believes the net gain is impossible. Credit score. The change in your credit score because of bankruptcy filing is mixed. This process will push your score down and can be a great concern for numerous people. Nevertheless, you can rebuild your credit once you complete the process. Final thoughts. In conclusion, businesses and individuals frequently find numerous benefits of bankruptcy. Overall, the process is complex and serious. If you're considering bankruptcy, carefully weigh the cons and pros to determine whether it's necessary to get on the right economic footing.